reading is one of the most valuable things you can do to change your thoughts pattern and ultimately become the best version of yourself. And in this video, I'm going to share with you my top 7 favorite books that I would recommend each of you read if you want to become the best version of yourself and grow your business tremendously. I'm reading these books every year because I would rather read one great book 5 times instead of reading 5 mediocre books one time. And I have read all of these books, some of them even 5+ times. Welcome to my channel. My name is Berk and I help coaches attract pre-sold clients without using paid ads. Let's dive in the video and start with the first recommendation. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. This book examines the psychological power of thoughts and the brain in the process of furthering your career for both monetary and personal satisfaction. This book is not only great for your career development, but of course for business development and personal development. Think and Grow Rich is a state of mind. It explores the power of thoughts to manifest strong desires and define purpose into reality, turning all of your consuming obsessions, which is your definite purpose, into a reality is not an easy task. However, the desire is strong and you're willing to raise the stake, you will win it. The author in this book projects a formula, which is desire plus ideas plus plan plus massive action equal success. This book is mandatory if you want to change your mindset. So this is the book that I read every year, and I recommend you start with this if you are about to start with entrepreneurship. The second book I read is Sell or Be Sold by Grant Cardone. This book is mainly about sales and selling psychology, combining the theory of motivational book with the practical steps found in How to Manual. The books lay out the steps you need to master the art of selling. This includes recognizing that selling is a way of life, that a successful sales is almost never about the price, and that the customer is always right. I recommend this book because sales are everywhere and sales is a must skill you need to learn. Why? It's because, as I told you, sales are everywhere. Let's say you want to date someone. What you do? You sell yourself that you're the best person to date. Let's say you want to go on a vacation with your parents. What you do? You sell the idea that you want to go to the Maldives, for example, instead of going into Bali. So sales are everywhere and I recommend you this book. Book number 3 is The Go Giver. This is mainly about business psychology. The Go Giver is a fable about an ambitious young man, which name is Joe, who propelled himself to phenomenal success after he learned and applied the 5 laws of stratospheric success. And this is just from a famous consultant and several Go Giver who were also extremely successful in business and career. In life, and specifically in business, we should have the mindset of a go-giver, and that's why this book is mandatory if you want to change your lifestyle, if you want to change your mindset, because in business your income is a reflection of the impact you make. So you must learn to be a go-giver. Book number 4, Rich Dad Poor Dad. Almost all of you know about this book, and specifically for me, this was the book that got me hooked into entrepreneurship and financial education at all. Rich Dad Poor Dad is a book about Robert Kiyosaki, the author, and his 2 dads. His real father, the first one, which was the quote-unquote poor dad, and the father of his best friend, which was the rich dad, is the concept covered in the whole book, and the ways in which both men shaped his thoughts about money and investing. This is a great book if you're starting with entrepreneurship and can teach you a lot of lessons about investing and especially about money, and you will understand the main difference between assets and liabilities. Book number 5 is Awaken the Giant Within. This is one of the greatest books I have read about personal growth and self-development. Awaken the Giant Within is psychological blueprint you can follow to wake up and start taking control of your life. Starting in your mind, then spreading through your body and all the way through your relationships, work and finances until you are the giant you were always meant to be. Remember, your business is a reflection of you. That's why you need to become better every single day, and this book can change your life and business. Recommendation number 6 is How to Win Friends and Influence People in the Digital Age. This book offers practical advices and techniques for how an individual can improve interactions with everyone in their life. Advice is given on making friends, increasing popularity, persuasion, becoming a better speaker, and boosting enthusiasm. If you read only one book from the recommendation I gave you, I suggest you to start with this. We as humans are social creators and we must learn about communication. This will help you not only in life but in your business, because we're in a business with humans. Remember that. You should use this book as a guideline in your day-to-day life. And the way that I use this book is I always have it near me on my desk. And what I do every day, I read one chapter and I try to go to implement one of the principles I learned. Use this book as a practical guideline to your life if you want to completely transform it. And my last and seventh recommendation is again a book by Grant Cardone, which is The 10X Rule. This book is about money mindset and abundance. Why this book is important is because we must know that money is abundant. Time is not. That's why you should use your money as a tool to skyrocket your success. This book talks about taking massive actions that are aligned with your goals. It is a highly motivational book and I would recommend anyone read this to read it like a textbook. And this was my top 7 favorite books that I would recommend all of you read if you want to transform your life and most importantly your business. Let me know in the comments which of these books is your favorite and why.